What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. Um, I'm glad Ava was smart enough to deduce that Nicholas wasn't the one who played her, that Victor is the one who took that confession out that envelope. Because she still has the video confession of Nicholas. And if he didn't swipe that from the phone and she knows she still got it, then she knew Nicholas didn't do it. It was Victor. I'm glad Nina blocked her from leaving at first. Nina was like, don't go trying to confront Victor. And I totally agree with Nina on this one. Because I felt like if Ava would have flew off the handle and went to go confront Victor, it would have been a hot mess. Because he already sees her as a liability. So now if she goes flying off the handle, confronting him about taking that confession, it's not going to end well for her because all you're doing now is reaffirming to him that you are a liability, a bigger one than he already thinks. So now you got a target on your back. Victor is not playing games. Like, he is showing every fucking person in Port Charles right now that he is not to be played with. Like, if I can show you better than I can tell you was a person, it would be Victor Cassadine. Because Victor is showing these motherfuckers who he is. Like, he's showing them what time it is. He like, listen, you get in my way, I will eliminate your ass. I will eliminate you, your granddaughter, your grandson. He don't give a damn who you are. You get in Victor way, he eliminating your ass. That's what he's been doing to everybody. He's been making everybody's life a pure living hell. And as much as he's working my nerve a little bit, the more I watch him in action handle everybody, I like it. I like it. He's like a male version of Helena to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nobody can fill Helena's shoes ever. You can't never fill the queen's shoes. You know, the grand dame. You can never fill those. But damn, Victor is doing it though. I'll tell you, he doing the damn thing right about now because he got everybody on a tight leash right about now, and he yanking everybody chain one by one. Anna all up in jail looking at prison time. Valentine ass is off the grid. Can't nobody get in touch with him. Robert done tried to get in touch with him. Nina done tried to get in touch with him. He not answering the phone. Victor got everybody where he wants their ass to be. Like, that man is not playing. And I'm glad Nina tried to talk some sense into Ava, because Ava, as dangerous as Ava can be, I don't know if this is what you want to do, Ava, because you ain't got the mob backing you up no more. You ain't got Julie in here no more, so y'all not a part of the mob no more. You ain't got no backing. So you might want to, you know, when you're dealing with somebody like Victor, you got to be smarter. You know what I'm saying? You have to handle him very differently. You got to handle him strategically. So, of course, Nicholas is, you know, he got that mindset right now where he's trying to play Victor's game until he can get the upper hand. Because Victor, at this point, he done had enough of Nicholas shenanigans. So he pretty much told Nicholas, listen, you need supervision. Like, he was literally talking to Nicholas like he was a child. He said, your ass needs supervision. So I will be moving into Windermere to keep tabs on your ass. I'm moving into Windermere to make sure that you good and you follow what I'm telling you to do. So when he called to make arrangements and stuff, you know, Ava stormed up in there or whatever, and Nicholas had to calm Ava down and let her know, for right now, we need to play Victor game because he not playing. You know, and it's dangerous for you to go off on him because he already see you as a problem. The last thing Nicholas needs is for Victor to see Ava as a bigger problem and go after her. You know what I'm saying? So she got to keep a low profile at this point. Like, you got to simmer down. You know, stop the accusations, stop the threats, and you need to calm down. So Nicholas in front of Victor was trying to play it off like, oh, he going through with the divorce, and, you know, like he's playing Victor's game. And Victor was pleased. You know, Victor was happy that Nicholas finally saw a reason, so to speak. I agree with Nicholas on this one. I feel like you got to play the game right now until you get the upper hand. I mean, what other option do you have? Got to do what you got to do. So anyway, moving on from that, Maxie. Maximilia Jones. Maxie is pissing me off. That whole Austin scene with her, Austin, and Georgie, it was irritating. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like kids shouldn't be talking back to they elders because, you know me, I don't play that. Kids talking back to grown folks because you will get slapped up with me. I don't play that. Trust me, you talk back to an elder, there will be a belt on your ass in 2 seconds. I'll be 10 seconds off your ass with a belt. I'm just saying, I don't play that with kids. But there's a reason that this little girl don't like this man. And it's like Maxie is trying to force that connection. I'm like, you cannot force your child to like him. Should she be respectful of him because he's an elder? He's an adult? Yes. But that's my thing. Like Maxie, she need to do something about this. Cause I'm like, if your daughter not feeling him, there's a reason for it. She thinks it's because Georgie wants her and Spinelli back together. Possible. I mean, it's very possible. You know what I mean? So she wished that, Spinelli would find somebody or whatever. And what pissed me off with Maxie was she told Austin about the algorithm, about society setups and stuff, talking about, but it's a secret though. You know damn well what he did was illegal. Why the fuck would you tell Austin? Your baby daddy could go to prison. And you're going to tell Austin this shit? Why would you do that? Like, Mac, Ooh. Where do Maxie get her brain from? Like, where? Like, who are you getting this from? Are you really Frisco and Felicia's child? And Mac's child? Like, are you really? You were raised by Mac now. Come on now. Where are you getting? Did Common Sense skip a generation with her? I just want to know. Because that don't make no damn sense. That don't make no damn sense. Why are you telling him your baby daddy business? Why are you doing that? Something that's illegal, mind you. Why the hell? Woo. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Moving on from that, because I'm just like, why? Like, you ain't got nothing else to talk with Austin about? You got to tell him Spinelli business? A legal business at that. Like, hell. Lord. I need the writers to figure out what they're going to do with Mr. Gatlin Holt, because I'm not feeling it. This character is on a train called Nowhere. Him and Maxie are not doing it for me as a couple. I don't see the chemistry at all. So I'm gonna need them to break them up, do something. I just feel like Roger Howard deserved better than this. Like, I feel like they had a lot of missed opportunity with the Austin character, especially being a part of the Quartermain family. I felt like they dropped the ball. So at this point, either rebrand or retool the character, or ship him out and bring him back as Franco or somebody else, because this ain't working. It's just not for me. It's not. I'm also glad that they're at least giving Sam something to do outside of Dante. It's about damn time. Like, did they forget she was a private investigator? And she had a couple open cases that she didn't even solve. Wasn't she on the Esme case and she ain't solved that shit either? Like, I just realized that. I'm like, she was supposed to be looking for Esme's nanny or whatever. What's the update on that? She ain't find her yet? Or did they just drop that? Because Britt wants Sam to look into that necklace that Peter had. The diamond ruby necklace or whatever. As soon as Britt was telling Sam about it, it definitely piqued Sam's curiosity about that necklace. Sam was giddy about taking this case. She said, oh, hell yeah, I'll take it. Hopefully they don't drop it, because I want to know, like, where did that necklace come from? Like, is it a part of something? For all we know, the shit, that could be a part of the Ice Princess storyline for all we know. It could be a huge umbrella. Never know. Dante is working my nerve a little bit, because he keeps trying to warn Cody about Britt. And don't get me wrong, Dante has every reason not to trust Britt or even like her after the stunt that she pulled, even though it was years ago. I'm glad that he still holds some type of animosity towards her, because some people just take shit and sweep it under the rug, but I'm glad Dante's not. But he need to take a closer look at his little best friend over here, because I'm like, you're warning him about Britt, but somebody need to warn you about his little trifling ass. He ain't nothing but a little grifter. But yet Dante act like he can't see it. I'm like, because Dante hasn't seen Cody in years, so he clearly don't know everything that he's been up to. I'm like, that man is a grifter. With a capital G. I'm just saying, if you ever seen a con man before, look up con man in the dictionary, you'll see that fool smiling from ear to ear. with a gleam in his eye and a 10 in his hand. I'm just saying, you know. So they were, updating each other or whatever. He was telling, Dante about the whole Mac situation and stuff like that. I mean, shit, like I said before, you could do worse than Mac. Shit, Mac could be the best influence over him, I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Mac deserved better. If he had a long lost child out there, I would hope it would be somebody decent. And there ain't nothing about Cody that screamed decent to me. It just screamed bum. Uh, hide your wallet. You know what I mean? Like, no. But that scene with Dante and Sam was fucking hilarious, though. Like, when they was comparing their day and stuff like that, and he was like, oh, I had to arrest Anna and stuff. She was like, yeah, you win. You had the worst day. Yeah, I mean, technically, he ain't the one who arrested her, but, it was Jordan that did it. But I digress. I enjoy the OG scenes, like Felicia and Holly sitting together and stuff, getting, pampered and all that at the salon. I enjoyed it. Felicia was bringing her up to speed on everything and stuff that's been going on. I don't know. Something about Holly seemed a little off to me since she came back. I wouldn't be surprised if Victor had her somewhat brainwashed a little bit or whatever. Not completely, but just enough. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. She just seemed a little off. She seemed like she's there, but she's not. Like, you get glimpses of the old Holly, but then it seemed like something might be a little off with her. Because she can't remember the past 2 years. So that's triggering. Because what happened during those lost years? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to her? So I'm pretty sure that's going to come into play soon. I felt bad for Anna watching her stand behind them damn bars and all that stuff. Matt came to visit her and whatnot. Robert pretty much has to recuse himself from her case due to conflict of interest, of course. So pretty much she wanted him to get in touch with Valentine or whatever because she felt like, he might be in danger and stuff because she don't trust Victor. But nobody can get a hold of Valentine. Nina already tried. Robert tried. He ain't answering that phone. So now I'm starting to feel like something happened to the man. I wouldn't be surprised if Victor got him held captive somewhere. It is up, Victor's sleeve to do some shit like that. Speaking of Victor, and I forgot to talk about that. I love the fact that Nicholas kind of warned him that Victor better not overplay his hand with him because he was like, Helena tried to control my ass too and she didn't fare well. Look what happened to her. I love that because that is true. I mean, Helena, she done tried to control Nicholas for some years and Nicholas finally, after all these years, then got fed up and got the upper hand on her ass. So, Victor better watch his back because if he did that to his own grandmother, what you think he gonna do to your old ass? He could give you a spot of tea for it. It could have some poison and you might want to, relax yourself. Don't get too big for your britches now. So, Holly went to go visit Anna and stuff like that. And, she was bringing Holly up to speed about Victor framing her. Victor did a damn good frame up. Like, he used her coat. He used her gun with her ammo. Like, he used everything that could be traced back to her to shoot Lucy with to make her look guilty. That was a smart-ass frame up. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, he made it irrefutable. Like, he made it to the point where there's no denying that she did the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a good frame up. But I think collectively they're all gonna have to work together to oust Victor. They're gonna have to dethrone him at some point. It's gonna take a village to do it. Anna's not gonna be able to do it alone, but at least she got her arraignment tomorrow. Hopefully she get bail. But I'm pretty sure the ADA gonna fight the bail. Try to say she a flight risk and all that mess. Try to keep her remanded. Hopefully the judge see through it and be like, nah, I'm gonna give her some bail or whatever, because she do got deep ties to the community. So hopefully she can get out. Who the hell is her lawyer? I don't even think they said somebody was her lawyer. Is Scott and somebody representing her? I hope so. Because she need to get on up out of there. They need to get her some bail. Holly is definitely in on taking Victor down, but like I said, I don't trust it because we don't know what the hell been going on with Holly the last 2 years, so I don't know. But Cody and Mac and everybody showed up to the hospital to get the DNA test done. Hopefully for Mac's sake this shit comes out negative. I hope not. I hope this ain't his kid. I really hope not. Oh my God. Georgie took a liking to him. I don't know why, but I guess she got a thing for grifters. If I was Maxine Spinelli, her liking Cody, I'd be a little worried because that tells me that this is the type of men she gonna like when she get older. And I'm like, yeah, no, because you better not bring nothing like that to my dinner table. I'm just saying. Cody don't know what he want in terms of like Mac and stuff like that. I know exactly what Cody want. He want that expensive ass necklace that she had. That's what his little grifting ass want. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought about this. And I'll see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.